Hey guys, welcome to your Watch Me First for week 4. This Watch Me First is going to be right over the top here. So this week you have two things, which is your APA assignment and your discussion board. Remember how you've been working on your discussion board for the last week and revising and doing all of those things. So this time it should be finalized. Some of you may have already got it finalized, some of you don't. But this is where the discussion board ends. It ends by February 11th. So be careful about the fact is if you put a conversation or reply to a conversation at like maybe 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock or even like 9 o'clock, you may not get a response till the very next day. If it's an ongoing or you need feedback on it, you may not get it till the next day. So be proactive on that aspect of it because it is due the 11th and your post will be considered as a revision. But if it is not narrowed down, that is not narrowed down because putting a reply at like late in the night and having to expect a response by 11:59 is a little bit close. So that is one thing to keep in mind as you are finishing up your discussion board. The next thing that you have is your APA assignment. This is a Word document and a PDF, just two different versions of the same thing in case one doesn't open up or you don't see the comments on a Word document. So let me open up the PDF so that I can show you what it is. So as you can see, each of this is marked with an error. There is an error here. There is an error in this. Error in how the name is written, what it is. So every one of them has an error number to it and it talks about error. So as you keep going down, you're going to see errors, and then this is the reference list error. So what you are going to be doing is there is a recording sheet. Here it is, the student recording sheet, and I actually do the first one for you. So this is error. So this is what is the error and the right thing. So you are going to go through all of the errors and actually going to write what is the error and what's the right thing. And here for the reference list also I put the error down that this would be the way to write it, and then you have all of this. Some of these references actually ask you to write the reference again. So be careful. If you miss that part, then you will miss half the points of it. The chapters that you see is actually the chapters for the APA Manual 7th edition. So those are your references. There is a reference chapter, the chapter 10, I think, which has a lot of examples that would be very helpful for you. Your APA is basically the style of writing education papers. So when you are trying to publish papers or do anything, they all have to be formatted in APA style. Some have to be formatted in Chicago style, but in higher ed we do not use MLA. Most of them use APA. So this is where the APA, it's important for you to know because in your final paper your APA counts as a separate grade for in-text and also for the reference list. So this is just to prepare you for the assignment. And then here is an online guide that I have put in, a link to an online guide that you can use and check. It's very reader friendly, and so you can also use this one if you want to. So this is your assignment. This is your sheet that you work on. This is the additional resource, and this is the Dropbox. The very last thing is the Zoom meeting sign up. So if you will open this up, I'm going to adjust the window. You're going to sign up for one of these times, because we are going to discuss your research topic, the question, any other questions about the course, give you an overview, all of those things. So you just put your name. You can only have 8 students at a time. So first come, first serve basis, but you're going to put your name here and book a time and date that works for you guys. So let me go back. So, and this Zoom meeting is 5 points. You only have one mandatory Zoom meeting throughout the semester, and that is this meeting that you are signing up for. If you have issues or if there's anything going on, please contact me and let me know and we can work something out. But this is an important meeting. I'm not going to be recording it. To clarify, to meet, to collaborate, all of those things. I strongly recommend you scheduling one of those times that works for you for your Zoom meeting, and it is for 5 points. So once again, you have your Dropbox, your Zoom meeting sign up, your research topic that finishes up or that ends this week. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask and post them on the course question discussion book. Best of luck, guys.